Refugee numbers in Uganda are soaring, currently above 2 million amid limited funding. To help bridge welfare gaps, the government of Japan has donated close to $6 million, about 25 billion shillings, to support critical humanitarian interventions in Uganda's refugee program. The UN Resident Coordinator in Uganda, Leonard Zulu, has revealed that the funds are to be channeled through the World Food Programme, the Office of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, and the International Organization for Migration.
It will boost nutrition response efforts, enhance protection for newly arrived populations, and establish community-managed solar energy hubs serving both refugee and host community spaces. In other words, the contribution is solely needed, it is life-saving, it is life-sustaining, it builds resilience in the community.
What a mother wants when she crosses the border into Uganda, exhausted, is to see her child eat and then to see her child recover. That's what Japan's contribution makes possible. It will reach 13,000 of really the most vulnerable people.
IM project will establish 2 community-managed solar-powered energy hubs that deliver reliable, clean power for essential services and productive uses, including cold storage for perishable small-scale mining, irrigation, pumps, and community digital connectivity.
Meanwhile, Bernard Nkom, the deputy country representative for the UNHCR, has revealed that currently they have a huge funding gap.
In 2025, it was 18% funded. Okay. In 2026, the amount remains the same, 361 million, and up to now, it's 14% funded. So you can see the gap. If you do the arithmetic, it's very huge. And this is how severe the funding situation is and how serious we are struggling with providing support to both the refugees, the asylum seekers, and the host communities that are impacted by influx or hosting number of refugees and asylum seekers.
The ambassador of Japan to Uganda, Sasayama Takuya, has reiterated his government's commitment to continue a strong bilateral relationship with Uganda and cautioned members of the public against false information.
This commitment to peace and humanitarian values is especially commendable at a time when the world is undergoing the most significant structural changes since the post-war period, marked by shift in the balance of power and escalating conflicts and tensions, with the security environment becoming increasingly challenging and unpredictable. Also, in this complex landscape, with the rapid development of social media and other communication tools, we must remain vigilant against the spread of misinformation.
Meanwhile, Douglas Asimwe, the Assistant Commissioner for Refugees in the Office of the Prime Minister, has revealed that Uganda will continue the open door policy for refugees regardless of welfare hurdles.
We look forward to work with UNHCR, WFP, IOM to ensure that the policy space is conducive for you to implement these aspects that are being funded by Japan in Uganda.
Juliet Nalwoga, NTV.